makers. I just wanted to touch base quickly and show you how my process has been evolving in my Hobonichis and how I am trying to figure out which will be the best for me moving forward. If you've seen the more recent of my videos, you know that this is the first year I have used Hobonichis, and because I couldn't decide which one I wanted, didn't know which would be best, I bought all three and separated them in a way that made sense for me, and it was working great. But I really don't want to have to use three in the future, so the last couple weeks I have been working on testing the cousin as the main one that I would probably get in the future. It's not a super valid test because I have been taking some time off, which is why there wasn't really any videos, and these two have not been used very much. So I haven't done really anything in here in the last few weeks. I don't even know what week I'm on in here. So the last meal planning I did was the very end of January, beginning of February. I didn't do anything last week. But I also wasn't doing my keto. I was partially doing keto, but I wasn't meal planning. I was eating what I felt like eating in the moment, not going by anything strict. And then this, which is primarily for work, I wasn't really working too much. So this has transitioned from blocking out time and a to-do list and keeping track of client projects and all of that stuff to basically to-do lists. I did have a little bit of client activity here and there. That's all going to go up here so that I can easily pick it out from a long list and be able to invoice it and stuff as I have in the past. But then, yeah, it's been to-do lists or nothing because I just didn't do anything. Not anything worth making a list for. So anyways, I'm back on it this week. I have client projects that need attention and I need to get refocused on videos and my Etsy shop and things. I just needed a beginning of 2019 break, apparently, for some re-energizing and refocusing and whatever. Little mini mental health break, maybe? I don't know. But that can't go on forever. So this is going to be, I think, still to-do lists and tracking client projects. I am not going to continue with this because I'm doing that in my cousin and I don't have time to be redundant. So to-do lists, client projects, project notes that I can still index up front like you guys know I was doing. Up here. There hasn't really been much to index, so I'm still going to do that. Although next year, if I only am in the cousin, I will be doing this in place of where I have my habit tracking because I don't need to track my habits. Not in the way I'm doing it, at least. I still want to keep this going, even though my schedule got way off for February. I haven't done any of whatever. Okay, so I'm sort of evolving out of this in a way, but work stuff is still gonna be in here for this year, at least. Oh, and then the cousin, which is still a month and a half in-ish, my favorite. So I'm still kind of doing habit tracking, although look at, like, my time off has been apparently very unproductive, but I guess that's expected for time off. And then I'm still indexing my journal entries in here. And then, let's see. My time blocking evolved from this, which I just felt was too much for me. I'm more of a minimalist. And I took the method I was using in here with just this bar and put that in here, and that makes me so much happier. I've started to use some stickers throughout for certain things. I need to make some that represent certain things for me. Like, I'm almost out of these from Spencer and Jude, so I want to make my own. These are my own stickers for when I write pen pal letters. And I am liking that quite a dang lot. So that's going to continue, as you can see, because this is today. Loving that. I just need to be careful. Like, if I write, there's not really a lot of room for stickers. So if I am going to use stickers, I need to plan ahead. Like, I may make some little planner or journal stickers that would just go there instead of me writing it out. I am going to make some stickers to represent Magic Morning, so I can just stick that and not write it out. Little things to save some time. And then if I do get that done, those will go in my Etsy shop. And then I don't know exactly where we left off with journaling and how those pages are going for me, but I'm still loving it. I've had a lot to write about. Sorry, there's a little bit of swear words on here, but that's how I roll. So last month, you would have, if you were watching, I put a postcard from Diane over this little thing I wrote to myself to motivate me. For this month, I'm planning to put in things that maybe I collect for the month. Like, this is a little envelope from a pen pal that I tipped in that I can put little things in, as well as maybe movie ticket stubs or whatever's from the month as sort of another memory keeping possibility. And then just bunches of journal entries that I probably shouldn't let anyone read. Yeah. So I am super crazy, absolutely in love with this one. I really do like this one as well. I'll tell you right now, I'm not going to get weeks again. Not if I have these. Not for what I'm using it for. I like it. It's great as a little travel planner, but this will never hold everything that I need to keep track of between work and journaling and all of that I do. This will never hold it. So this clearly needs to be one that kind of just goes away, gets phased out. I really like it. It's just not going to do the trick, and I am not going to keep buying all three. So, sorry, Weeks. You're going to get retired. You may get retired real soon. Are you still using all three? Yeah, I think that's it. Simple video this week. Sorry I've been AWOL, but sometimes you just need a break. Thank you for watching and your guys' interactions in the comments or over on Instagram when you tag me to show me what you've made. I love it. Please keep doing more of that. And if you do want to tag me on Instagram to show me what you're making, it's the same name, Kelly Anderson Studio. I would love to see if something I've done is inspiring you, or if you have a better idea for how to do something I've done. I am all about learning new things, so stay in communication. And other than that, please go make something.